proposed development known as Parkside Boulevard. As you're aware, it's to be situated between Boulevard Street, Columbia Road, between Clark Middle School and Palmetto Place Apartments. It's currently zoned A2 for multi-unit residential district. This project is, if we can go to the next slide, sorry. This project is designed to have 44 units for multifamily. 41 of those will be 1,321 square feet, and 3 of them will be 1,300 square feet. It'll also contain a leasing office, a clubhouse with a computer room, laundry facility, playground with covered gazebo. It's located on 7.31 acres. The construction is expected to begin in May 2015 with the expected end date of May 2016. Next slide, please. The development team, which I'll introduce to you a little more in detail in a minute, consists of creative builders out of Greenville. They have over 40 years in the construction industry, have built over 50 similar multifamily housing units. The property managers, NHE Incorporated, is based right here in Orangeburg. They have over 45 years of property management. They manage over 3,000 apartments in the southeast. Next slide, please. And I'm going to turn it over now to Mr. Andy Sherrard. He's a civil engineer on this project. He can kind of walk you through the specifics of the submittings to the land development ordinance and answer any questions you might have. And if y'all have any questions of me, I'll be happy to answer them at the end.
Mr. Chairman, gentlemen on the Planning Commission, I appreciate the opportunity to come here. My name is Andy Sherrod. I am the civil engineer on this project. Proud to have worked with Taylor Davis and with Will McCauley and our architect Pat Ionelli on several comparable projects around the state. You see one before you that we did in Greenville. You can have the next slide, please. I'm sorry, this was actually this is the adjacent property to us below. But we have done a comparable project in several different locations around the state. And so you do have an experienced team for you that is familiar with this type of development and certainly understand your concerns. I have given you a package of all of our plans as well, and I thought I would take a minute, walk through some of the details on the projects for you, and then certainly want to address any concerns that you have. I feel comfortable you are all familiar with the location of the site and this site. So I'm going to walk through our site plan initially with y'all, and then we can talk about some of the specifics. The project is obviously across the street from the mall and situated next to the school. The project will consist of 6 apartment buildings surrounding the interior of that site, if you will, that has wetlands on it. We are aware of that. We have permitted that through the Corps of Engineers. What impact that we are having on there, we're having minimal impact on the wetlands. We understand the stormwater issues that are on this site, and we have dealt with those with permitting through DHEC and with the 2 detention ponds that you see on the site. There's actually an upper detention pond labeled as detention pond number 1 next to buildings 1 and 2 at the cul-de-sac there. There's another detention pond on the lower side of the property at Columbia Road that provides detention and stormwater management for this property for the lower portion of the site. In addition, you see a leasing office and a small playground area on the other side of the stream where the stormwater from the adjoining apartment complex and the mall on the other side of Boulevard Street passes through our property. In our calculations, we have certainly allowed for that, and we have actually reduced the overall impact of the 100-year storm on this on the downstream properties with the way that we have regraded the site and the detention ponds that we have provided there.